Hello, Virgo. I hope everybody is having a beautiful evening. So, okay, this is your love reading, and I've decided to make my readings timeless because I just feel like it works out better that way. I have found that my readings tend to, like, they've come true for me in 2 months, from when I actually did the readings. So they're timeless now, okay? So the way that I do mine is I like to pull the cards with all different decks, and I sit here and I meditate on them, and I, piece together the story. Okay, so you have a big story today, Virgo. Okay, so to start with, this is the energy that you're in right here. You're in the King of Wands creator energy. I do feel like in the past, I do feel like you were in a Knight of Wands energy, or you were dealing with a Knight of Wands, just struggling with commitment, struggling to make up your mind, just kind of back and forth on what you want. But now it's like you've really come into this energy of, having very strong values and knowing exactly what you want and upholding your life to those values, okay? And you also have the elk energy as your animal spirit energy, and this is like, it's the exact same thing to me as the the King of Wands. So this means that you make an excellent, friend, partner, mother, father, guardian, just fill in the blank, because it's just a very loyal and steady energy, trustworthy energy, but also just really powerful, okay? Powerful energy. And you've actually you've really stepped into your personal strength and your divine masculine. So the divine masculine is whenever you overcome those sort of the typical, the distorted masculine, which is being very material focused, and putting all of your energy into the day-to-day, 9 to 5, I've got to do this, that, and whatever. And, just being overly focused on the material world. And whenever you step into the divine masculine, you really start to expand your consciousness, and you're like, this is only a small part of everything, and it really opens you up to being capable of being vulnerable and open with your feelings, because with the distorted masculine, having feelings is bad, it's shameful. And so now it's like you're really stepping into embracing those, but also, having the strength to to hold back any feelings that might get out of hand. Okay, so there's that too. So what I am seeing here is that there was somebody that you were dating, and it could have been casually dating, or it could have been an actual relationship. I don't have any indication of what it is. Okay, so it's going to be different for everybody, but it ended, okay, and it was very painful, and it put you in a position of going through like a death, rebirth, transformative process in your life. And it was very painful, but you've come out of that, and you have this Ace of Wands, which clarified the death. So this is to me, this is still holding a torch for somebody. And you also have the Six of Cups, which I read as a past relationship. That's how it pretty much always comes out for me. And so, I feel like you still hold a torch for this person from the past. But, you you really went through a hard time. I mean, you just did. Whenever it ended, you know, you needed to be held, you needed some comfort, you needed somebody who understood you and validated you. And I'm seeing that you got out there and you started dating because you just needed some comfort. You were really, it looks to me that you really had a hard time, you know, because this World card right here is also signifies an ending, and I clarified that in the Five of Cups with the Lovers card. And so to me, it's like you really grieved this. You had a really, really difficult time. But I do feel like it really taught you a lot. You know, you really grew through this process. You really came into yourself, to your self-love, to your spirituality. I really do feel like this person taught you a lot about life, you know? And so you have the Hierophant energy, and this can be a very spiritual energy, but like a spiritual teacher. So this person could have either been a spiritual teacher for you or propelled you in that direction. But to clarify, that is the Page of Swords. So I do kind of feel like you've been keeping an eye on them. You've still been thinking about them. You know, you've still been like, you know, mulling over whether or not you want to communicate with them. I do see that. And I feel like the High Priestess, I feel like you were trying to get in touch with your intuition about this. Like you're trying to decide if it's a good idea, since you went through so much pain. But I want to say that you have this Knight of Wands energy. So there was just some back and forth that happened. There's just non-committal energy. There could have just been other people involved that were making it very difficult. And I feel like that's kind of your hang up, because you're like, you know, I only want to do it if it's solid, okay? And so you have the King of Cups here, and I clarified that, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess is underneath that. So, I mean, this is like big love right here with this King of Cups and the Two of Cups. You know, that's a beautiful connection. And I mean, I do feel like there's a lot here. There really is. But I do, you know, I see that you're going to need to really trust your intuition about that, you know, because it's going to be different for everybody. But so you have the Serendipity card. And so basically what this means is that you could be out and about one day and randomly run into that person, or you could be listening to music and suddenly, you know, a song comes on and it's something that reminds you of them, and then you see their name. You know, it's stuff like that. I do feel like there is a newfound recognition for this connection. Additionally, you could be, if you're still dating, you could recognize, you know, a new person as somebody that you're really interested in, and you're wanting to take things to the next level, because you have the Butterfly card. And the Butterfly card is about relationship evolving. So, I mean, it can be with this person that you had a very painful ending with, and you transformed with, or it can be somebody that you are currently dating. So I do want to throw that out there. I do see love in your near future, because you have the Love card, and I do see that you learn to love yourself through this whole entire process. The thing about it is that what I'm also seeing for you is that you boosted your vibrational frequency. You are now thriving energetically in your life. Like, you're feeling amazing. And this isn't tied into what kind of job you have, or how much money you make, and what kind of car you drive, and all that stuff, because that's the distorted masculine, and you are in the divine masculine energy. For you, it's all about energetic frequency. You know, it's how you feel on the inside. And so you're just feeling positive and high vibrational, and you're just feeling like you can handle anything that comes to you, and you're able to transmute your experiences now, and you don't allow things to affect you the way that you used to allow them to. And it's because I'm seeing that you've really gone through this like major transformation, rebirth kind of process, where you've just come out and you feel like stronger than ever, you know, like you can take on anything. Okay, that's the energy that I'm seeing. I mean, you really found your strength through this process, and that's why this card is here. So okay, I am seeing union for you, and again, union and love. I mean, this can be somebody that you're just casually dating right now, or it can be this person from the past. I am seeing here you have Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn energies on the table. You have a little Leo too, because you have several lions here. So I do want to throw that out there as well. But I mean, you have big feelings for somebody, and it's just a matter of listening to your intuition to decide which way to go. But I am seeing that you're either going to reach out and communicate with somebody and say, okay, I'm ready to do this and, you know, evolve our relationship, take it to the next level, or they're going to communicate with you. But, I mean, it looks like it was pretty rough, but I mean, look how much you've grown and you shine. Now you're coming out as this King of Wands energy, which is just, you know, very strong energy, very powerful energy, and you're glowing from the inside out. I mean, look at that. It's such amazing energy. This is your vibration right here, which matches this. So this is what's in you, and this is what's coming out of you, you know? And so it's just a really cool energy. And so I definitely see that this has the connection that you do decide to get it, you know, the person you do decide to get with. Look, 10 of Pentacles, you know, you just got to listen to your intuition. But the 10 of Pentacles, I mean, you've got a connection that's going to last, you know? And so, yeah, that's really cool. So that is all that I have for you. And if you're looking for a personal reading, you can contact me down below, or find my link in my bio and on Instagram at Cosmic Healer Lolo. And yeah, that's it. Bye for now.